So without further ado, I'm just going to very quickly, for those of you that may not be aware, Diversifi is part of a group called Alternative Prosperity. Some of you may actually know us as Alternative Prosperity or started with us as Alternative Prosperity. Over the years, naturally, the company has evolved and grown, and so we are now segmented into different business units, each with a specialization and a focus, but very much complementary and integrated to our overall purpose of societal change. So Diversifi in particular, our focus is on BE and the BE legislation and everything related, as well as ownership advisory and transformation strategy development, as well as diversity, equity, and inclusion services. We have a sister company called Solve SA. Solve SA specializes or plays a role, more of an intermediary role, but brings BE solutions across the scorecard and connects clients to service providers whilst doing the vetting and ensuring that the service providers that are put forth are credible and will result in impactful solutions. We also have a sister company called Six Capitals. Some of you may be aware of Six Capitals. They have an ESG focus around advisory and reporting, and also development finance. We also have a stake in a company called DNA Economics, whose focus is very much on economic policy development and research. They also do quite a bit of monitoring and evaluation and impact assessments. And then we have a stake in a company called Valio. Valio specializes in corporate finance. Valio is who we partner with around ownership structuring for our clients. Yeah, that's Valio. And last but not least, I'd like to tell you very quickly about two of our social impact partners. The first being Atleha Edu. Atleha Edu is, the focus there is really on consumer financial education and bringing our clients or offering our clients interactive as well as awareness initiatives around consumer financial education. These include publications, videos, but also in-person workshops. And last but not least is our Alternative Prosperity Foundation. The focus areas of this foundation is around youth development, women empowerment, and fiduciary training and empowerment. So that's just very quickly about our whole group of companies. And now zooming in onto Diversifi, just very quickly our service offerings. I'm not going to waste time here because I think most of you are familiar with our company and what we offer. But just to paint the picture, we offer services around diversity, equity, and inclusion. These are designed and customized for each client based on their needs, and it is more centered around engagement than training, where we create safe spaces for groups of people to come together and have meaningful conversations on these very important topics. As I mentioned, we also do transformation strategy development, and we have evolved that into also transformation storytelling. We'll tell you more about that aspect shortly, as that's the topic of our webinar. But just to mention, the way we approach strategies is we approach it beyond the BEE scorecard. Yes, there will be aspects of the BEE scorecard that's addressed, but we look more around impact and sustainability and alignment to the business and the business values, objectives, etc. I mentioned ownership. We assist our clients with ownership options, ownership structuring, ownership advisory, ownership evaluations, and technical reports. as well as the implementation of ownership structures and transactions. And then under our BE practice area is almost everything related to the scorecard, except for verification. So we are not verification agencies, but we do play a role in getting you ready for your annual verification. We've developed a status support program, which incorporates all of the elements that you see on the screen. Everything from scorecard computation, gap analysis, to scorecard plan development, to implementation support, verification support. We also do technical opinions and independent competent persons report, as well as bespoke research. Our team, very quickly, as you can see, it's a diverse team. And when I say diverse, I look beyond what you can see on your screen. So beyond race and gender, there are varying skill sets, knowledge, expertise across this team. And that everybody brings their different capabilities and abilities to driving our business and the services we offer.